So my phone died, but we continued on. We pretty much repeated the same process that we did over here,
So we got the outside perimeter set up and got everything kind of supported and plumb and square. Now we're gonna double up this outside band and then start running the joists in the center.
Sounds good.
Spit your screw.
Oh, you're messing up my hibiscus bush.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What's your fingies?
You flush on your end.
Not really. Needs to repair, yeah.
Right there. Good job, Beth.
So sorry about that. So what have you got done while I've been away and that I've missed recording?
Well, I started doing the lateral bracing, little 45s here. And since it's a freestanding deck, we're gonna need that to keep it from racking and keep everything square. And now we're starting to get the joists in on this side. And we'll get some blocking in and get things ready to start running some deck boards.
Beautiful. It sounds beautiful, Bae. Just beautiful. You do lovely work, you know it? Just lovely.
You say so.
Doing a great job, baby.
Thanks, babe. So I gotta get that last post in there. So originally I was thinking of doing like a short post for the railing. I was like, if we do it that way, I don't know how we would be able to screen it. So I'm gonna have to run that one.
Does that mean you're gonna have to dig another post hole?
No. I just need to get it in there. Or just
Do you think you should run it by hand before you do that? And if it's gonna let us screen it?
Well, it won't matter either way. It won't matter. It won't.
Isn't it unnecessary work if we're not gonna screen it?
Well, I'm gonna have to put a post there regardless, so it's either like a half one or one on top. Look better. So that whole section will be open instead of post.
You have a post that would work if we weren't gonna screen it in?
Yeah, I still need to go get more lumber either way, but we could get that one in. Yeah.
Maybe we should ask him about screening it in before we do all that. Because it's gonna look better not going to the top, so that we can see out. Or not, if he's not gonna want us to screen it in, then I'd rather just do it that way. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we should just run it by him and see what he thinks. Either way, you're doing lovely work.
Pretty sure.
So you're gonna have to stop here in just a second, is what you're saying, and go get stuff.
Ooh, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Some early.
Alright, so when you're putting the boards down, you want to look at your end grain and see which way it's cupping, because over time the wood's going to naturally want to bend that way. So you want it to be cupping up like that, so the water will run off the sides. If you do it the other way, it's going to make it like a bowl and just collect the water, and then your boards are going to run out quicker.
Okay. Very good information, Bae.
Alright. In you want them to be as tight as possible because they're gonna shrink and get gaps. So what you want to do is start on one side. So like on these ends, just go ahead and screw right into this board, because if you get too close to the end, it's gonna split.
Okay.
So you want to try and keep it away from the edges. So when you're setting it, you just want to, you know, line it up, get it in the middle. Yep. And then keep it about an inch or so away from the edge. And when you're driving it down, you want it to be just a little bit less than flush. You don't want to keep driving it down too much.
Okay.
Okay. So now this one's not too bad, but let's see. Let's see on this end.
Yeah.
There's that gap there. So this, what you want to do, started here.
Okay.
Basically wherever you got a gap, just set this thing, okay? Use this.
Pull it as much as you can. What a nifty tool.
Yep. So yeah, just use that when you need to. You want it to be tight, or as tight as you can get it, so that way you don't have huge gaps when it shrinks up. Because if you leave a gap when you're setting it, these boards are going to shrink. So that's why after a while they'll have those gaps.
Okay.
You know, but when you're doing wood decking, you always want it to be installed tight. And then some of them too, like, because it's quicker if you don't need to use the bow wrench. So like some of them, you can kind of pull it in. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Keep it tight. Don't overdrive the screws.
Okay, you want to watch me do the first one? Do I need to pull it in here too?
No, it's fine.
As long as you do both sides, it's pretty. Or
No,
you
I mean,
do it-
you just have to look. So like right here, you have a little gap, so we can bring it down here. Usually, I just kind of get one side started, go through, see if there's any gaps, screw it down where I need to, and then you come back through and just screw it all down. So like here, you got a little gap, so I just use that. Get one there, keep it tight, and screw the rest down. Move on to the next one.
Good.
So when you get close, like number one, you can kind of, it's a little tougher. You want to watch out when you're starting it, because it's going to want to slide off and you're going to mark up the depth. Sometimes this foot's not too bad, but if you're in like a knot, you kind of just give it a little tap and get it started. You want to make sure it's started before you start putting pressure on it, 'cause it's going to fall out or it's going to get caught. Just get it started straight. And then when you get close, you can kind of stop. And just, you don't want to hold it down full bore. Like once you get kind of close to the surface, just stop and then just do a little burst and get it set where you want it.
Okay.
Because if you overdrive them, it's going to, over time from the sun and the wood just wanting to move, they can pull off of the head because there's not enough wood under it. you can, when you're on close to the edge, so, I mean, you can kind of start it out a little bit like you are now and just put it at a slight angle so you can stay away from, because those, you do some of those, you're going to start getting splits eventually.
So you want me to do what? Like this?
Yeah, just, you can keep it out a little bit and just put it on a little bit of an angle so it goes down into the wood. Hold on. Okay.
So what was wrong with these?
You're just getting close to the edge. Some of them are gonna split.
Oh, I'm too close. I see what you're saying. I've came in.
I mean, this is a little bowed because of the spacers. Yeah, it's fine. You also want to kind of try and keep them in line. Like, these ones are in line. This one's in. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but you want it to kind of look like a straight line as you go. Just like line it up with the last one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring it in some then, because I was trying to get it in the center of this is what I was doing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes you get to the edge, like I said, just so going like there when you're in the center, you just start out here and just put a little bit of an angle in it and it will still get enough wood.
Okay. Got you. I got you, bro.
Gappy.
I'm pulling it as hard as I can.
Well, pull harder, Beth. You're doing a great job, Betty. It's beautiful. It'll be fun.
Well, do you want to do it?
No, I got other things I need to do.
What?
Hi, honey.
I'm doing the best I can.
It's a princess, a little princess, a baby princess.
Sorry, it's not to your standards.
It's beautiful.
Check the lid right here.
Well, why would you do that?
The thing slipped off and did it. Oh,
It's perfectly fine, baby. It's perfectly fine. It's beautiful. Like a damn rock.
Sturdy. She's sturdy. Get it right, get it tight.
Give me a strip of nails, please.
Yes, sir. You just need one?
Yeah.
Howdy. What you doing? Be careful, don't step on that. It's not attached yet. Don't do that. I just said it's not attached yet. You're going to end up on the ground.
What's up in this?
I mean, I'm going to pull this together, so I'd rather you not. Why don't you stay over there on that side or go in the house?
But I want...
You want what?
I really want to watch TV, but...
Well, you're going to have to wait.
I'm not asking if that's okay if I do it.
Alright, I'm coming, Daddy. I'm coming, Zaddy.
Honey, what are you doing?
Hey, what now, back? That's it up.
Drop it. Come on.
How's it going out here, Bae?
So great.
What you got going on?
Digging holes for some footers.
What you need footers for? You ain't got no feet?
To support the deck. What do you think I need?
What deck?
Right here.
What is that?
Part of the deck.
What part of the deck is that?
Whole platform for the stairs.
Oh, that's beautiful, Bae. Classy. Classy. This is a real classy establishment you're helping with here. Actually, you're doing the majority of the work. He's all the muscle and the skill. I'm just his little grunt girl. Alright, this is where we're at on the porch. I've got to attach those boards up there today. And the goal is to get this all wrapped up so it's functional, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And then Josh goes home and I won't have any help till next weekend. So trying to get this platform done, some steps put in, and this finished here. And that's our goal for today. Right, Bae?
Yep.
It's our little helper dog. She likes to eat roots and sticks. Isn't that right, honey? What a beautiful baby. Oh my God, what a pretty baby. Oh God. So, all of our dirt from our holes, we are using it, dumping it back here. This is gonna be my processing container for my roadkill. If you haven't learned this about me yet, I process roadkill. These are my maceration buckets. This is gonna help me a lot with the processing because it just helps everything naturally decompose. But I create art and jewelry from roadkill that I process because I think there's a lot of beauty in taking something that's not alive and making it beautiful, and it lives forever in a sense. Anyways, I got a lot of work to do back here. I'll be cleaning these out soon, and because it's getting cold and I don't have the proper setup to do it in the winter time. So anyways, everything will be buried there. I'm planning to plant some flowers over that because it takes about 6 months for me to move from that step to my next step in the processing. But anyways, this is going to be cleared out. I'm done processing big animals for now. I'm only going to work with small animals. And I plan to, we're going to finish this, close it in. And I've collected a lot of like windows and doors, windows and a door, all glass from marketplace that people are getting rid of for free or very cheap. And I plan to build a greenhouse here. So that's going to be a greenhouse. That's going to be a project that we're going to be working on very soon. I'm going to take that trampoline and I'm going to clear this area out, move the trampoline back, and yeah, hopefully have like a little, I'm going to move my fire pit over and have like a little outdoorsy area, get some chairs. So that'll be nice for the winter time. Anything that I can use to get outdoors during the winter, because it does get depressing being inside, which is why I have all those cheerful colors inside, because I do have seasonal depression and I need lots of colors to, those colors help. They help my depression and anxiety. So that's why everything's so colorful. And I just really love yellow and green and orange, if you haven't noticed. Those retro colors, they really just, oof. I guess it reminds me of fall. Love that. Anyways, that's where the dirt's going. And that's all I had to say about that. That's all I had to say about that. So this is where we've got to. And until next time, bye!